So today we'll be making Ofada sauce with Ofada rice. You could also use this method for ayamashi, so it's kind of a mixture. And then in this video I fried titles and then some plantains just to make everything to go well. Then I put some egg to make it look like that ayamashi / Ofada sauce that we usually see at the market. So let's go there. So first thing first, I measured up some cups of Ofada rice, and then I had to pick the stone away from it, then wash the rice thoroughly until the dirty water comes out. So I think I washed it for a couple of times until the water became so bright, at least manageable. I also washed with some salt just to get that sharpness. So after boiling my water for a while, I washed the rice into the water, covered it up, then went on to prepare my protein. If you have something where intestine, liver and the other bits, it would really be helpful, but I had to use what was available to me at that instant, which was the Titus fish. So after washing up the Titus fish, I checked up on the rice so that it was almost done. Then I had to pour it into a sieve just to get rid of that slurry water. So after sieving it, then I had to open up the tap on it to allow the remaining one to get out of it. So by rinsing the rice one more time before adding it into the pot. So I kept on doing this for a couple of times. So after this is done, I went on to put it back on fire and covered up, allowed to come to a boil before permanently sieving. Then I went on to prepare my protein to fry the Titus fish, and then while this was also doing, I had to use the opportunity to prepare for the sauce. So majorly I used the green Habenero pepper. I added some green bell pepper and some red Habenero pepper just to make it spicy, because normally the green sauce, the green Habenero, is not really spicy like that. It's not pepperish. And then how will you know that I'm a proper Nigerian Yoruba girl without putting the red pepper to make it spicy? Then added some green onion, that's the spring onions, and the red or purple onions. So I checked up on the rice and saw that it was done. Then I had to pour it into a sieve to finally get my Ofada rice. So this is just a very simple way to make your Ofada rice, and as a matter of fact, as far as I can remember, probably should be my first time of making Ofada rice, maybe in a very long time. I can't remember if I've done this in the past. Then I poured it into my plate just to serve myself a round. I was just trying to check if there is no stone, but luckily there was no stone, because as at the time of recording this voiceover, I've had about 2 plates of this rice, and then I didn't record any stone in it. So once this is done, then we'll move on to the next one, which is the blending of the pepper. So you could use food processor, or you could use mortar and pestle, or your local grater, but I had to use my blender because that was what was really accessible to me. Then I went on to bleaching some palm oil to get that ayamashi sauce. So I covered it up, because if not, everyone was going to be filled up with smoke. So after covering up for about, let's say, 8 minutes, you can see that the smoke was already coming out. Then I added some bits of locust beans and some sliced or chopped onions to it. Then added my blended pepper, the one I showed you earlier, allowed to mix together. Then started adding my protein. I added some boiled eggs I added the fried fish, then I went on to adding some seasoning, but you could add some salt also if that is fine by you. So once this is come up to a boil, let's say for about 10 minutes, then my sauce is ready, and then I've made myself a perfect ayamashe / ofada sauce. Then I fry some plantain just to get that Nigerian thing, and then you can see now, see that this sauce is already so perfectly made from heaven. So friends and family, please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done that at this point, for more educative content regarding foods and travel, but majorly on foods. And you can follow me on my other social media accounts, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, at Diaryofacookbook, and I know you would really like it. You can see what you are seeing. You can see that you are liking what you are seeing. If I serve you this plate of rice, sure you will not eat it. Just tell me the truth. Sure you will not eat it. Share my joy. So please, can you drop me a comment, like and share? Thank you so much.